Just follow the road. It's gonna lead you right to me.
Thank you so much for having us here today, Jon.
Thanks for having me.
Well, to start off, I am so excited about the home release of Wicked.
I mean, you got to see the stuff?
Oh, I did.
You're very lucky.
And I am very excited to watch What Is This Feeling on a loop, obviously.
Of course.
We've got some bonus scenes, some deleted scenes in there. I'm curious, what was the hardest scene to part with in the final cut?
I mean, every single one. We had a 3-hour and 15-minute version of this movie that I absolutely loved. I was like, this is the movie. And they're like, it can't be that long, can it? I was like, I know, we should probably cut. So every scene was really hard to cut. I thought the promise was probably one of the last things we cut between Elphaba and Glinda, which is I promise I'll never leave you behind again. That, I think their work in that is so stunning. What Glinda is giving in her vulnerability and what her trying to be a true friend to Elphaba. To see Elphaba make that promise was just beautiful. The reality was it took away from the next scene at the train, or 2 scenes later at the train, that we already knew that she made this promise, so inviting her on the train didn't hold the tension that we needed it to be. But as soon as we took it out, we were wondering how they were gonna resolve this thing. And so for storytelling purposes, it really helped those scenes. So there's plenty of things, like the Bach and Elphaba scene where they talk about the truth. To me, that is like, I think, Ethan is just amazing, and seeing him work with Cynthia, that scene is very profound, but you'll get more of that in movie 2, so.
I love it. I love that people are gonna get to see it anyway.
I know,
still.
They're gonna yell at me, why didn't you put that in? I was like, you guys are the ones who said it's too long already. I'm trying to like help you.
It'll never be too long.
Let me help you get there. Anyway, it's fun.
Well, there's been a lot of theories going around. Is there anything that you can tease about why Fiyero was not affected by Elphaba's magic in part 1?
Oh, I mean, I have plenty of what I think are answers in that. Probably not my place to infuse that to people. They will have to either figure that out along the way or have their own interpretation. That's the fun thing about movies. So there's definitely intention and things in all of that, or whether that's a subconscious intention on her part or a real thing that's happening. So I'll let people simmer on that a little longer.
All right, well, people have also been wondering about the rider at the beginning of part 1. Is that something that we will find out about in the second movie?
I'm surprised I didn't pick up on it like the first time. It took like people 3 times to realize there's like a person on that horse. And what horse is that and how and when? I think there's a lot of breadcrumbs in movie 1 that you may not know yet until you watch movie 2. So that may be one of those.
All right, well, thank you so much for chatting with me today. Can't wait to see part 2. We are counting down.
Me too. I've seen both of them back to back, and it's quite a ride. Quite a ride.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.